Hello everyone. So, I normally don't do intros for these, but Colin accidentally forgot to record session 57, and so I'll need to catch you up on what happened. Fortunately, it wasn't too much, since we had just started a new level arc. First, Lily found out that her father was suffering from cancer, and so she convinced Lorm to teleport Grenache to her location, and Grenache cured the disease, and gained the ability to cast Heal from the Spear Temper in the process. Harvey returned from scouting South Kalagia, and while he didn't figure out what the worm was up to, he did discover that it is the land of beastfolk. This includes the catfolk, or tabaxi, the hippofolk, or gif, and the liontors, or tarnani. The liontors are a reference to Quest for Glory 3, but shh, I never told the players. Finally, during the trip over, the party meets a lone storm giant in a flying castle named Hrothra Jornsson, who warns the party that the villain this time is a fiend of the jungle who has gone mad from years of agony, and is a master of deceit. Well, that's pretty much it. So, on with the show. Okay, the lightning is definitely getting louder now.
Yeah, I can actually hear it.
Fine.
Fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
As long as you don't acknowledge its existence, you'll be safe. That's how it works. It's them lightning rules. That's why it's so flashy.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to acknowledge them.
Yeah. Just ignore them. Like we did with that vampire, and it was great.
So, can Visk hear me now?
Yep.
Alright then, let's begin. So, let's get the music out first.
Good music.
So, where we last left off, you guys had decided through process of elimination to head to South Kalagia next. And after a quick incident of curing cancer...
Like you do.
Yeah, just casually curing cancer. Why not?
You headed out, went down on a somewhat southern curving path to take advantage of the curvature of the planet. And along the way, you met a storm giant who has apparently been following the progress of your quest with some interest.
Also a lovely person.
Yeah.
It was fun.
And he had a warning for you, which was that you were up against a fiend of the jungles who had gone mad because of the cycle of death and rebirth. And that as such, your best hope of defeating him for good would be to convince him rather than to destroy him.
Oh, so we have to basically pull that one Sith Lord from KOTOR 2. Got it.
Okay. I mean, that was more just making him give up.
You don't think that's how it's going to work here?
Well, I don't know. It's not exactly clear.
Mm-hmm. And having shared with you a rock for a meal, ROC, you headed back out into the open sky on your ship, the Saffron Lady. You completed your voyage without much more incident, although you are still on the lookout for a second pseudo-dragon. So I'd like you to roll for just pure luck. A straight D20 to see if you come across one.
Well, I don't need to roll, which is what I was going to do, because we found one, I think.
Well, there you go.
Hot single pseudo dragons looking for you.
Yes.
Hot pseudo dragons in your area.
What do we find?
Well, you find it doing what pseudo dragons tend to do, which is hunt birds. Well, at least when they're at sea. As such, you're fairly close to the continent, or so you judge, because there are a variety of birds around. As opposed to, say, just albatrosses that can make the long journeys between continents.
Right.
And yes, you do in fact find a pseudo-dragon hunting seagulls.
Is it a lady pseudo dragon? Can we tell? Is there a way to tell?
Well, it's
Who
a
here
wizard,
can
so
sex
no.
a pseudo dragon?
Oh, shit.
But
Can
well,
Errol tell?
Arrow looks up at you, shrugs, and you get an image of two objects that are moving closer together.
Okay, I guess he wants us to get closer.
I move up to Lorem. Hey, Lorem, move up closer to that pseudo dragon that's flying around eating seagulls. We're trying to get another pseudo dragon laid.
Yes, I am aware of the passengers on this ship.
Just gotta be a real wingman.
Just in course. Alright, so you do get closer, but the pseudo dragon that's on board, Errol, actually calls out. It had never actually called out vocally before. It's always been just mental images and projections and emotions.
Right.
But it calls out, and it gets a reply from the one flying.
Nice.
And Errol takes off. A few minutes pass. And then Errol returns
Yeah.
Just Errol?
with the other pseudo dragon.
Oh, okay.
And let's see. It was. Yes, here we are. Let me just size this down.
I was about to say that's a big ass pseudo dragon.
Yep, with another one in tow.
Wait, am I supposed to be able to see something?
It's on the
Over
top
here.
deck.
Okay, I actually can't see anything at all, so I'm gonna reload the
Oh, yeah.
full 20.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Where? Oh, there we go. Nice. Congratulations, little buddy.
Errol ignores you, but escorts the other one down the hatch and into the hold in the back.
Gonna give them some privacy. Mostly because I don't want to know how it happens. Oh man, fucking poor Harvey. Oh no.
And then about half an hour later, Errol comes back up on deck, looks at you, and nods. And you sense an image of two beings and one aura.
Nice.
Don't feel any difference, but you get the feeling that if you were to take Errol along with you, that you would now have a connection.
Nice.
All it took was being a good wingman.
All right. So, mechanically, how does that work?
The pseudo-dragon can serve another creature as a familiar, forming a magic telepathic bond with that willing companion. While the two are bonded,
Nice,
the
nice.
companion can sense what the pseudo-dragon senses, as long as they are within 1 mile of each other. While the pseudo-dragon is within 10 feet of its companion, the companion shares the pseudo-dragon's magic resistance trait. At
Oh,
any
nice.
time, and for any reason, the pseudo-dragon can end its service as a familiar, ending the telepathic bond.
Fair enough. Cool. So wait, I can literally like see what he sees.
Yes,
Nice.
and vice versa.
Okay, and also if he's close to me, I get magic resistance. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Just have him drape around your shoulder like a cat.
Yeah. I mean, if he wants to, it's up to him. But if he feels like it, yeah, I'll give him a ride.
He perches himself on top of your shoulder like he belongs there.
Ah, good boy. I pet him.
His tail wraps around your neck, putting the giant stinger at the end of it a little uncomfortably close to your trachea.
He wouldn't hurt me.
That's what you think.
And although he is cat-sized, he is fairly large for a cat, so having on your shoulder for a long time is just going to get uncomfortable after a while.
I don't know. I still think Daisy could kick his ass.
Well, that's fine. He can also ride on red hair while I'm riding on red hair. That works too.
Or he could just fly next to her.
That's
Super
true,
Dragon
but
has
I mean,
a 60-foot fly speed.
Okay, well, sometimes maybe he wants to take a rest. I'm just saying.
You know,
He doesn't
between
always
your-
have to be flying himself.
Between your pet griffin and your pet pseudo-dragon, you're starting a little fucking zoo here.
Yeah, it's fucking sweet.
It kinda is, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, all we need is another griffin, and we got to start with Noah's Ark.
So is this other pseudo dragon gonna like hang out too, or is she leaving?
There's a Errol sends you an image of an egg, presumably
Okay.
a leathery lizard-like egg, and a sense of anticipation. You get the feeling she'll be around until they're certain that they've conceived.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh no, poor Harvey.
No, poor Harvey.
But aside from that, nothing much happens during the trip. Until at last you come to the southern tip of the continent, that being the easiest part of it to reach. Harvey directs you to a certain part of it, which happens to be where the mountain range that cuts the continent practically in half happens to end. And so eventually, before you see the mountain range. It is remarkably extensive, deep, and wide. Even
God.
just here at the southern tip, the mountains rise high into the sky and seem like they get even taller the further north you go.
God, mountains suck.
This is not the
Mountains
ocean.
suck, deserts suck, oceans suck. Is there anything that doesn't suck to you?
Okay, first off, remember our experiences, and mine in particular, with mountains and deserts here. First off, just do me this solid. The ocean thing is another beast entirely. You can't blame me for this, though. This one specific thing.
I don't know, looks kind of pretty.
Looks can be deceiving. I hate that I did a little hand gesture with that, too.
But yes, the mountains seem to be quite extensive. But Harvey assures you that if you want to find out anything about what's going on in this continent, you'll want to find one of the tabaxi caravans that hike through the range and bring goods from one end of the continent to the other.
I wonder if they have anything tacky.
And because it's your best bet of finding anything, you wait for... Dang it. You wait for nightfall so that you can spot any fires glowing in the darkness below. And you do eventually come across some, but at that point, Harvey, who's in the seat at this point, asks you, so how are we going to introduce ourselves? Just drop straight out of the sky on top of them? I didn't see any flying ships when I was scouting out the area, but they do have magic.
Okay, would it be more or less weird if we just dropped on top of them?
I mean, if they have magic, then we can at least explain that our ship flies via magic. It's not a hard concept.
Our
least
ship
not for
is
these
powered
people.
by bullshit.
There's bulls on the ship? What?
No, God, it's a metaphor, Nash. Sweet child.
My sweet summer child, Grenache.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like, we can probably just, like, drop the ship on them and, well, not literally on them, but, like, we can probably, like, fly at least close to them and be like, hey, what's up? We have a magic flying ship. Isn't that awesome?
Hey, losers, you say, hanging your arm off the side of the ship as you fly by. Just put down your shades, too. And we could just drop out of the ship.
Yeah, that works. We all have some sort of... Wait, no, Grenache doesn't.
Grenache can ride the griffin.
I mean, technically, I have Fly, and I can cast that as a 5th level spell, so that's like, I don't know, everybody in the party that I can make fly.
Grenache does have slow fall.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know how far up we're gonna be. And
Just,
I don't
we
want
reach the bottom and Grenache is just slowly still falling.
Okay, so I'd be able to get 3 people. So, Aurelia would
Actually,
have
I'm
to...
just wondering.
Aurelia has a griffin.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
See, I don't know about flying back up, but I'm just wondering if you could technically use boots of levitation on the boat, cancel out the levitation when the boat's gone, and then just slowly float down. Wow, words are hard.
Yeah, they can be.
I think we're just overthinking this. Let's just, like,
Let's
show
just
up
fly.
on our magic ship, and explain it's a magic ship. It's not that hard.
It's a boat and it's magic. What more do you want?
Alright, so is that the decision? The consensus?
I mean, yeah, if they make it weird, they make it weird.
Alright
Yeah,
then.
sure, whatever.
So, you find a group of small fires. Appear to be set by a fairly large group of people. And as you come closer down, you see that there are a couple of buildings just at the edge of the firelight.
Is this... Okay, it was taking a hot second to load. So I was just staring at mud for a little bit.
But yes, the ship just sort of creaks and groans a bit as it flies straight down. Harvey's still at the helm. And he does say that there's no level ground here to drop on. At least not that's not already occupied. You'd best hop off. I'll get you as low as I can.
Drop you off at the curb.
Radio packed launch.
Better be fucking Lunchables.
How did you know my next line? It's the pizza ones, even.
Oh. Harvey, you treat me so good.
Yeah, like I cast fly on me, Grunash, and Lily, and we can just fly down, and Aurelia can ride her griffin.
Yep.
You do that.
I once again T-pose through the sky because I have no patience for this fucking flying bullshit.
You fly the few remaining yards to the ground, and your entrance has created quite the stir among the locals. There's quite a few jabbering, shouting at each other, and not in a language that you recognize.
Fuck.
No, that's good. We have tongues now.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Aurelia immediately cast tongues on herself.
Finally, fucking popping,
All right,
tossing
as
you a
you do so,
softball.
The sounds clarify into words that you recognize, or words that you can now process. And you hear, who the hell are these people? Are they here to kill us? What do they want?
We come in
And,
peace.
yeah.
We come in peace, my friends. Aurelia shouts.
Right, and as you land by the nearest campfire, you see that the ground is in fact fairly flat in the area, but quickly curves upwards into steep slopes around this small valley, and the area is filled with campfires, tents, beasts of burden, and a bunch of humanoid figures that it's a bit hard to tell at first, even with dark vision. But eventually you realize that these must be the cat folk you've heard about. With furred faces, claws on the ends of their fingers, long, thin legs. They seem to be quite nimble as they were running around and regrouping. Until eventually, one of them steps forward, somewhat unwillingly by the speed at which she's moving, before finally coming up to you, bowing politely and saying,
I don't have to bow, it's fine.
If you indeed come in peace, then, friends, you make quite the entrance.
Yes.
Aurelia bows back politely, or what she assumes is politely, and says, "I apologize if we disturbed you or frightened any of you.
It's fine. I think the boat's stupid too.
We are visitors from another continent."
Boat rules. Shut up.
Are you
Boat's
now?
dumb as hell.
But you do appear to be humans.
Eh.
So are you from the north then?
No, we are from the distant east, I guess. Is that correct?
We come from across the ocean.
Yeah.
Yes, from far across the ocean.
Fascinating. So
Also-
they have humans there as well.
I mean, yes, but
Yeah,
please
but-
Yes.
be careful who you call human.
Yes,
Yeah.
although
None of us are technically
none of
human.
us are strictly human.
Y'all are like half
I
human.
I'm half human. My friend here is mostly human.
It's complicated.
Spicy human, you
Yeah.
might say. Um,
Well, my apologies if I have made to offend, but you must understand that from my perspective, you all appear to be human. You
Even
all
Willie?
have
Even
sharp noses,
that
mouths
is
with
true.
no muzzles, ears on
Oh.
the sides of your
Okay.
head,
Okay.
I
feet
understand
with heels
completely.
that touch the ground.
I understand completely. But humans wish they could be a shade of green this lovely.
Sure. Yes, I understand, and we take no offense.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm like 99% human anyway, technically.
One of your ancestors fucked an angel, it's fine.
1/8 angel. Or no, 1/16.
Yeah. I'm 1/16th Cherokee princess.
No, fuck off.
So, what brings you to the humble caravan of Brumprambala, the seller of fine wares and strange items found throughout this continent?
Y'all got anything tacky?
Right. Just to be clear, Aurelia is the only one who can understand him, right? Or did he start speaking
He
common?
has actually been understanding what your party members have been interjecting.
Sorry?
When we speak, he understands us.
Oh, I literally didn't hear what Bobbin said.
Oh, okay.
Oh. No, soon, from everybody else's perspective, after the first exchange of words, he switched to common.
Okay. Well,
At least we.
After
at
he
least,
meant with the line, "So you are human then," he switched to common.
fair.
to be fair, at least tongues came in handy for a little while.
For the briefest of instants.
At least if anyone talks smack, you can hear it for another
Just
59 minutes.
if Bobbin tossed you that ball any slower, it would have just fallen to the ground.
I say, well, we can see what you have, but I mean, I guess we're mostly looking for information at the moment.
I need tacky shit.
Oh, she needs tacky shit, apparently.
It's tradition at this point, really.
Really? Well, I am sorry to say that we are but beginning our journey across the continent, heading north and ending at my own homelands. If you are looking for information, I can provide you with what I know, but perhaps you would like to come with us and learn all that I know I can find.
I mean, y'all seem like lovely people and you know how to have a good time,
I
unlike a certain wizard. So,
I kind of want to roll insight on that, mostly because I have not been playing Lake's Paranoia up nearly as much lately. But yeah, like kind of does want to roll insight on that. If there's anything shady going on with that. 11.
You've never seen a cat talk before. You're really not sure what to make of it.
Okay.
holy shit, a talking cat?
Oh god. Now I need. Okay. All right. So I'll go.
Well,
Yeah. All right.
well,
That doesn't sound like a terrible idea, actually.
while the idea is sound, I do recall that our target, shall we say, is somewhere towards the south. We would be
Look, we
walking
have a flying boat, and we have time. It's not like they know we're coming, and it's not like we're on some sort of... Mostly not on some sort of timer. So these folks seem like they know how to have a good time. Unlike a certain wizard.
I mean, we can definitely hang out for a little bit, get to know
Yeah.
the place a bit. That seems
Maybe
fine.
also see if we can get a map.
Yeah.
Very well. I just thought I'd put that out there.
Why are you
Okay.
chuckling?
You had to have heard that one, right? The thunder that just thumped through my house?
I
No.
did?
No.
No, I did.
I didn't.
I
I
thought
was-
that was someone making a really weird noise.
I was too busy trying to look up posters for our talking cat.
But I tell you this. We have been waiting for an escort, but they are very late at this point. And you seem as though you could handle yourselves flying through the air on a griffin of all things. And with that up there, I believe that you could speed us along our way and escort us in our task to see this continent from one end to the other. If you lend us the aid of both, I would be prepared to double my offer for the original escort and give you 200 gold bars.
Gold bars?
Could you also write us up a map?
Bars. And he
Okay.
pulls out of a pocket a long, sort of oval piece of gold. Looks much bigger and heavier than the ones you're familiar with, but still small and light enough to pack up in a bag and carry with you. He will hand you one to inspect,
Yeah, I'll inspect it.
and it appears to be stamped with some odd symbols that you've not familiar with.
Add a character.
How do the
I'm
symbols
add a-
look?
Add a character. I'm assuming that's like the bank that made this or something. But in character, Blake's like, whoa.
Out of character, they resemble Chinese or Japanese characters.
Yeah, see, I was thinking
Okay.
Rio, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was thinking, like, the way Robin described this, it sounds like Rio.
Because I was thinking like, if it's the same like monetary thing, a gold bar is worth like 50 gold.
No, Colin, I'll just... Because I'm fucking lazy, I'll just toss up a picture in the roleplay Randy's to give you an idea what a Rio looks like.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yep. I mean, yeah, sure.
Something like that. And
So sorry, what's the exact arrangement?
200 gold bars in exchange for an escort and the use of the ship.
Yeah, that sounds
Now, just
fair.
a cursory glance at the caravan around you shows that there are far too many people here to load everybody up on deck and comfortably fly north. But you do have plenty of space in the cargo hold that you've never really put to use for more than just rations and water.
Okay, we're just gonna need to warn them about the pseudo dragons.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, look, I'm willing to help because it also means more people on hand than say Lorem.
Yeah.
You have a real gripe about him, huh?
Look, I owe him, but that's the nicest thing I'll say about him.
I mean, I like the guy, but I've also seen him in a fight.
Okay, that's fair.
Look, it's also more people to play liar's dice with, so I mean,
Almost
Yeah.
got killed by a bunch of knee-high Fae.
I know,
slap
right?
the shit out of him.
They shoot the fuck out of his shins.
Alright. But the deal being made, the first half of the gold changes hands, and the tabaxi quickly strike some tents and create a space clear enough for the ship to land. And as they move about, talk with each other, start hopping on board with loads of supplies, it becomes fairly clear that aside from the caravan leader, none of the others around here seem to know your language. At best, you...
Well, I can still talk to them. Suck it.
It's
Tongues
fine.
is still good.
The language of liar's dice is universal.
Yes, a few of them seem to have some knowledge of the words, enough to basically bark orders about, no, this one first, that one too.
Right.
Where is bathroom?
Essentially. Although the
Well,
bathroom is a ditch.
Aurelia will still help translate.
See, I was gonna say you just pull down your pants and hang it off the side, but you know.
Yeah.
Yep, and soon enough the cargo hold is full, and there's still quite a few beasts of burden that still have their burdens on them. But Burum Prumbala assures you that they will be able to move much faster now. Although this will make us a bigger target for the Arakokra.
And those would be...
Well, the Eagle folk. They claim all the mountains of the Southlands as their own. But they settle not in any one place. They move like the nomads. And some of the tribes you can make a deal with, but you go down one year, you go up the other, that tribe is gone, and now you have to make a new deal, or they will raid you anyways.
Sounds fun.
And sometimes they make deals and then forget about them.
I take it he's doing huge fire quotes around forget.
I was actually kind of doing a little jazz hands, but yeah.
I mean, no, I mean, the language of fire quotes is universal, but yes. Like, kind of nods and it's like, ah, yes, forgetting deals is quite common where we are, too.
That's because Okar's a shithole.
Listen, my dad's working on it.
There are limits to what you can do.
So I must say that I am a bit surprised. You say you are from another continent, then every human language is the one human language?
Certainly seems like it. Because
I mean, there is the one human language, but some of us speak others.
Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense,
Hmm.
but that
The
seems
less
to
you
be
think
the
about it,
case.
the better a life you live.
It could be that we all used to live in one big happy family. Drifted apart as the lands did.
Or it could be that the gods got really lazy and didn't want to have to deal with that sort of shit.
I mean, do you really want to insult the gods?
At
No.
I
least
don't.
always have
For obvious
goblin.
reasons.
I mean, why not? What are they gonna do?
Of course, you would say that.
Just saying. I mean, in Relgoth, it's very normal to insult the gods. You just insult the gods that disagree with the gods that you like.
Of course, it's also normal in Relgoth for gods to get very happy with smiting things.
Is it? Okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's,
even know there was confirmation that they're real.
well, in Relgoth, the legends about the gods are very Grecian.
Fair.
There's a lot of details about their love lives, their hatreds with each other, and with various human tribes.
Fuck, I should have made somebody from Railgoth. That's totally my bag.
Well, you wanted to be an Aasimar, and they
Next
don't
campaign.
have those in Relgoth.
Next
Look, being a
campaign.
goblin's better than that anyway.
Well, Goblin and other untamed lands gods are more Norse.
Okay.
That is also cool.
Mm, They're a bit less personified and a bit more forces of nature.
Can't believe that one of my gods fucked a horse and gave birth to a really good horse.
No. He
Got
didn't
fucked
fuck
by a
a
horse,
horse. He
excuse
got
me.
fucked by a horse.
Yes.
And then got pregnant with a talking horse. No. Talking horse
Wait,
is a
what?
different mythology. Never mind.
No, it was a horse with a bunch of legs.
Yes.
With 8 legs.
Yes. I was confusing that with the legend of Poseidon having horse sex with his sister and then giving birth to and then his sister giving birth to a talking horse.
Just confusing, Norse mythology with Mr. Ed. Happens all the time.
I did not know Mr. Ed was so fucked up about incest. But anyway, let's continue.
Well, dawn eventually comes. The air is chilly. It's fairly close to winter on this hemisphere. If not winter itself. I've kind of lost track of the calendar. But the camp is stricken. You march out onto the trails.
Like,
Did Bobbin stop?
hold on. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. No, never mind.
It's crashing again. Give me a second.
Yeah, I paused because it sounded like Colin was going to say
is
something,
fucking-
but
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't think he
Damn.
can hear you.
I don't think you
Voice
hear
meter,
any of this.
keep doing this to me.
Yep.
Voice meter,
Yeah,
why are you
his-
doing me dirty?
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
See,
He
voice
just
meter's
talks
been
to
lovely
himself.
for me. I don't see what your problem is.
I mean, it's Colin. It's always his problem.
Okay, I'm back.
okay.
Done with your bag of problems?
It was
Yeah.
really weird because you weren't gone from our perspective.
Yeah, no, like it's just voice meter constantly crashing because Windows doesn't know how to fucking handle voice meter after updates. Anyway, as I was saying, this mountain even out of character, this mountain path looks really fucking pretty.
Just so you know, I'm using the Andes here.
Okay.
Good old Andy.
And his brother, who's also named Andy, which is why they're called the
It's really
Andes.
fucked up. Yeah, parents are real assholes.
It's like George Foreman. Like all their names are Andy except George.
Something you notice about the trail you're on is that it appears to be paved in some sections. Also remarkably wide for being a mountain path. You occasionally pass ruins as you head up through the mountain ranges.
What kind of ruins we talking?
Giant ruins. With,
Okay, but what kind of
proportioned
ruins?
for giants.
I get that they're big.
You're doing this on purpose now.
Yes. Yes. What do you mean now?
But yes, they appear to be proportioned, what little is still standing, to fit the storm giant that you met just a few weeks earlier.
Hey, I asked them, hey, is there any legends about giants either having lived around here or like maybe even still living around here?
Still living, I have not heard. But previously, yes. Not just legends. All you have to do is look around and you see their evidence.
Yeah, see
Yeah.
that?
Oh, long
around
since gone, though. Long since dead. Or at least none left that I have ever heard of or seen. Except, of course, for the occasional ramblings of a lone traveler lost in these mountains for too long.
Did you know that giants can fly?
Pretty cool.
It would not surprise me.
Yeah, magic's real fucking stupid, isn't it?
Hey,
I use magic.
still.
So I'm an expert in knowing it's bullshit.
I mean, as bullshit as it is, it did help your father.
That wasn't magic, that was something else completely.
I mean,
Can't believe Grenache cured cancer.
You found the cure for cancer, and the answer is like a fucking level 10 cleric. It's fine.
A half-orc with daddy issues, yeah.
Let's see.
I don't regret shitting on his dad constantly, though.
or Grenaches, yeah.
Yeah. No, my dad's lovely.
My dad's a bit of an idiot, but his heart's in the right place.
I mean, same.
My mom, though, she got the thirst.
She does have the thirst. She was extremely thirsty for Grenache.
Please stop reminding me.
Never.
Ah, yes, them short stacks.
All right.
Okay. All right. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah?
I was just wondering, There's something that happened.
No,
I
no.
just needed to look something up.
Oh, okay.
What was that noise?
That might have been my microphone, or my headphones blasting out.
Yeah, I just heard something weird in your background.
Well, it is background music for a reason.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right.
Ah, shit! I chose the wrong pact because the Fiend Pact has a move called Hurl Through Hell.
No, it actually means vomit. It's really disgusting.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, for the time being, Harvey and Loram have been on board the ship most of the time. They've been moved. They've moved to a 12-hour shift to keep it afloat, and the one who isn't on the helm is either watching out for the sky pirates or the sky raiders, I guess,
Skyrits.
and or they've been resting and recuperating their spells. But when you do encounter something, it turns out not to come down from the sky. Rather, it comes up when you're approaching a deep gorge through which a river flows.
God, gorge is a terrible word.
At which point, one of the Tabaxi scouts runs back, jabbers something in their Tabaxi language, and Brumpumbrala,
That's racist.
Brumprumbala shouts to you, "They are ahead! Enemies awaiting us on the pass. There is a bridge just past this mountainside. They say that some of the GIF are there."
The what?
The
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The hippo folk.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Alright, so I'm gonna start doing something that I haven't done before because it hasn't really come up, but I kind of like this caravan. I kind of want to protect the people. I want to give them the best chances they have. So everybody who's AC, like even civilians, who's lower than 16, their AC is 16 now. I'm just casting Barkskin repeatedly on everybody.
You only get one that's concentration free, remember?
Oh, shit. Never mind then.
Sucks to suck.
To prevent exactly this from happening is why
Yeah.
I changed that.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did. That is the exact reason why you changed it. That's right. So. Never mind then. I was looking out for civilians and not the party because I'm pretty sure the entire party has an AC above 16 now.
Yeah.
If you could go on ahead and take care of this, then that would
Yeah,
be
for sure.
doing well enough to help
Hop on
us.
my griffin.
You know, it's nice that
Yeah.
I have sharpshooter.
Yeah. While we are... Actually, no, I don't get that much use out of Armor of Agathis anymore. I might trade it up, considering my character's designed never to get hit. But, like, as we do approach, I kind of want to start my preparation bullshit. So, when it looks like we're getting fairly close, I guess I'll cast Greater Invisibility first on myself.
Alright. Well, there is a bit of a lead up to get to the mountain pass.
Okay.
but I'd say you'd have to sacrifice 2 rounds if you wanted to cast it before you even saw one of the awaiting GIF.
That's fine. That's fair.
All right. Then prepare yourselves.
All right. Greater invisibility. So where are we on this map? There we are. Okay. 1.
And if the rest of you want to cast any spells before encounter begins.
Hmm.
Can I also have activated my Hulk out, or is that too much?
Well, not sure. And since I'm not sure, I'm just going to roll a d20.
Smart move.
I mean, that's their way of doing things.
I'll say no.
Okay, fair enough.
You get invisibility, but not Hulk.
Actually, you
Okay.
know what? I think I'll cast Mirror Image in prep.
All right.
Wow, that's a lot of enemies.
Yep.
Oh, and then there's this fellow up here. I remember seeing this particular Pog before, I think. Did you use that before? For something?
He did. The Kieran summoned it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That there is the Guardian of Faith. And it's guarding the only bridge across the chasm. The depth of the chasm, by the way, is you'd rather not think about it.
Lucky for me, my flying thing is not concentration based.
And as we roll initiative, it's time also to roll the music.
This is a good choice of game.
Oh, yes, it is. Let me roll initiative. Guess who's going last?
I was really, really hoping Grenache would be able to go before me, but I guess I was too optimistic.
Well, you know what my dice rolls are like sometimes.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that time you got fucking murdered by wolves, werewolves.
On that note, there's probably a good thing I got this
Oh!
hurry up still.
I hope that wasn't Harvey. Oh, no, Harvey's not even here. Okay.
Yeah, they're still in the boat.
And the boat's hanging back for safety's sake.
Wow, this is the first time we haven't fought with a Bobbin NPC in a while.
Alright, Aurelia or Lily, which of you would rather go first?
And doesn't matter to me, so.
Alright, we'll leave it as is then. Alright, so
Oh, okay, he's holding a musket. It took me a while. I had to zoom in to see what the fuck this guy was holding first.
well, the visible one shot something. The one at the end of the bridge shot something you're not quite familiar with. Before running towards you with a pair of thin swords in each hand. And then the one that's further up along the ridge and is lying down, as are all the other GIF on the other side of the bridge here.
Sorry, before we get into combat, can I just have cast tongues on myself?
Well, yes. That's
Okay.
what I was asking for earlier.
Sorry, I just forgot about it and I just thought of it now.
All right. Is that a concentration spell?
I don't think so. No, it's not. It just
think
lasts
it
for an
is,
hour
yeah.
automatically.
All right. Well, makes sense. It doesn't need limiting in combat, so...
I just want to be able to understand what they're saying.
Well, in that case, the one who runs across the bridge shouted, "Charge!"
All right. Well, he doesn't seem like he's interested in negotiating.
And let's see. Considering it, you're the one in the back. The person up on the ridge is going to scooch forward a bit and then fire on Aurelia.
Rip. All right.
And just checking here.
AC 17. So.
Yes, you hear the now familiar sound of a bullet whizzing past you.
How the fuck do these guys have guns?
Probably traded or some shit.
Yeah.
Wait, no, they were very protective of their guns. How the fuck do these guys have guns?
Different continents
Because we're over reliant on magic.
can have different amounts of technology.
And also we're over
Are we
reliant on
from the
magic.
backwards continent? Are we from Australia? Okay, well, let's see. How do I want to handle this?
I should mark them as...
I'm on my griffin, by the way. Let's see. Really? Where is this guy? Okay. So. There's a lot of guys over here that I could potentially fireball. Is what I'm gonna say. 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
So hold on. So I could conceivably get all of these guys. These 6 guys. Or wait, hang on. That guy's kind of further down. Ooh, no, it's a bit dicey.
So it'll be 6 either way, looks like.
It'll be 6, yeah, it'll be 6 either way. So I'll get the 6 furthest away guys. Seems like a good plan. And no issue with distance, because Fireball has
When
fucking
you're
infinite range.
prone, do you have disadvantage to dexterity saving throws?
It's a good question.
Possibly. I know that there's some conditions that do that, at least.
Yeah, I'm checking it. Hold on a second. Let's see here. 5. It's prone. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. Nothing about disadvantage to saving throws.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
They can roll out of the way.
yeah. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I'll just go for that.
Alright, what's your DC?
Cast as a 3rd level spell. DC 17.
17.
Yep.
Alright, understood. Roll your damage.
And I'll roll the damage. I'm just casting it at 3rd level, I think, for now. So 26 or half that if they save.
Oh, whoops. Accidentally, the one guy who actually passed his saving throw accidentally gave him the full damage.
Okay, so we know they're not too dexterous, which is good.
Well, they are hippos. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to be that dexterous.
Looks can be deceiving.
I suppose.
All right.
I
so
mean, hippos
anything-
are surprisingly fast.
Yeah, like hippos are hella fast.
Well, anything you want to do with the bonus action?
With the what?
Your bonus action. Anything you want to do with that?
I mean, you guys never fucking use my bardic inspiration when I give it to you, but
I do.
okay.
But you
Well,
can't
I'll
see
give.
me.
See,
Oh,
last
no.
time you gave it to me, I never had a good opportunity to use it.
Oh wait, no, I
Same.
don't have to
Okay,
see you.
okay.
You don't have to see
Well-
me. I just have to hear you.
Yeah, you just need to be able to hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to Lily. I'll give Lily a second chance.
Technically third.
Okay, well,
I'm just gonna say that this guy's actually here. Did not run at full force.
okay.
All right, Lily has it.
Yeah, I gave it to Lily.
Fucked up.
Well, it's your turn.
Ah, God. What do I fucking do? Because I can't get advantage feasibly in any of this fucking dog shit terrain.
I would suggest invisibility, but that would end your concentration on your mirror image.
Mirror image isn't
Oh,
concentration.
it isn't. Holy shit.
Only lasts for a minute though.
Yeah. Hmm. What level spell slot do I want to burn is the real question. I'm not afraid of getting hit, so let's,
Our little blink tank.
My problem is, like, I can't get my backstab bonus, because that's why I was hoping Grenache would go before me.
You can always, like, delay your entire turn to go after him.
I'm
Hey,
not
Grenache,
Change your order into your initiative.
can I delay my turn?
sure.
Okay, yeah, I'll go after Grenache then.
Well, guess what, Grenache?
Yeah. Well, I can't do anything about those on the other side, so I'm just gonna have to go to the guy who seems up for a fight.
Yeah, you can hoof it.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely within range, don't worry.
All right. So at that point, you need to make a dexterity saving throw. As the giant shadowy figure strikes at you with a burning blade.
Oh man, a dex saving throw. Oh, happy day.
You run right into the blade and take 20 damage.
Holy
Smacked
moly.
the fuck up.
Yeah, sounds about right for my rolls lately.
He heard you talking shit like he wouldn't hear.
What did you say about my mother?
She was a lovely woman and her cookies are delicious. Also, she's such a mink.
Alright, so this guy at the front is prepared for a fight, I'm presuming.
Yeah. Seems ready and downright eager.
Alright,
Fuck 'em up!
that's the plan.
Hit.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, what? Huh. Okay. Let's go second roll.
Come on!
Is that a hit?
That's a hit.
Okay.
And that's damage.
For my bonus, I'm actually going to employ my old favorite, patient defense.
All right, noted. Lily.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is safe. Oop, that's the wrong button. This is wow! I got the worst possible color!
You can change it, I think.
Yeah.
This is a safe. Yeah, this is a safe spot, right?
Um,
So to speak.
basically,
To walk on. To walk on.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just move on up here then. Also use my bonus action to turn on Prodador's light.
All right. Roll the dexterity save.
Damn straight I fucking will. Wow, why
Natural
did you
one.
decide to break? Okay, here we go. Yeah. Normal. Efficient.
All right. You only take 10 damage then.
I don't take shit.
Oh, that's true. In that case, it's still good for another 40 damage.
See, that's why I was super excited when you said a dex save.
Ah,
Lucky fucking
Yes.
day.
giant swings its sword and you duck straight under it. Power up your sword and you're ready to shank him up from underneath.
It's fine, he doesn't need those organs.
Lots
Get
of
him in the
flesh.
grundle.
He mounted. Huh.
Lots of flesh to aim at.
Get him in the grundle.
You hit.
So yeah, it's roll. Let's see, D10 plus 7 plus 66, I think.
Not bad.
It's fine, he doesn't need that taint.
Oh. You hear him grunt.
I just remembered as well. I actually have evasion now.
Oh yeah. So then you only took 10.
Yeah.
It's one of your things your daddy taught you.
He finally turned out to be good for something.
Wow!
Holy shit! Green Ash putting his own dad on blast.
Look, it's fine. He knew enough how to avoid his own son. May as well teach his son the skill.
Alright, and that's when you hear. Or at least that's when Aurelia hears. Aim! Fire!
Shit.
And all
That's
the
fine.
series of muskets crack. Fortunately, being muskets, they have terrible aim, and all of these will be a disadvantage.
Okay, are they all firing at Aurelia, or?
The 6 that you shot will be firing at Aurelia. The 4 in the front, or towards the bridge, I should say, will be firing at Lily, being the most obvious, relatively easiest target.
Sure.
Plus they're on disadvantage. There's no way they're hitting you.
And once again, I have my beautiful, beautiful buddies.
Yeah.
Alright, these are the first 4. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Oh shit.
The 18.
Okay. Well. Only the
Eight.
23 would hit.
Yep, that was paired with the 18.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't hit. Okay. Phew. Oh,
Alright, and the remaining shots are at Aurelia.
Okay, so does that include the 2 13s there, or
No,
No,
that's
the upcoming 8
The-
rolls are
okay.
coming for you.
upcoming,
okay?
yes.
Sorry, I was.
And
Yes, I see. All right.
just give me your number. Armor class.
Sorry.
Armor
What?
class?
Oh, 17.
17.
Sorry, you cut out there.
Miss.
no, that's right. You're listening to him
Miss.
through Discord.
Miss.
Miss.
Oh.
Miss.
Hmm.
Miss. Nope. Nope.
Yeah. It's a miss. It's a miss. I get.
That one just whizzed by her head.
2 more. Miss. And miss.
Jesus, they suck.
Well, they're at disadvantage
And
because
these
they're
are
using
muskets.
muskets at long range.
Was that 8? I lost track. Or 6, rather.
I've been keeping track, and that was it for them, yes.
They all
Wait.
missed. Wow, these guys are lame.
Lake.
Lake is going to Hulk out. So let me find my thing. And, then they are going to fly. Is that 20?
Wow, I have.
Is that 20 or is
Holy
that... No,
shit.
that's 10. This would be 20, right? Because it's 4 dots.
No, each dot is 10 feet.
Oh,
So
each
you were
dot's
right
10
the
feet?
first
Okay.
time.
Okay. 20 feet up and then 10 feet
Wow.
this way.
I can hit anything.
Alright, and that's my turn because hulking out eats an action.
I can aim forever.
You're the
All right.
fucking universe!
No, it's I'm the light bringer. I'm the fucking universe.
Alright, the sniper on the cliff face is going to fire on Aurelia again. And hit this time. Unless you
Oh,
can do
shit.
something about that.
I can insult him.
Yeah, talk shit.
Although I'd have to roll pretty well to make
Talk.
that not a hit.
I mean, do you want to get shot?
Not really, but I mean, I might have better odds just reducing the damage by insulting him. Is my point. Because I would have to get a 17 would hit, right? So I would need to get a 9 or a 10 to make him not hit. So only a
Okay.
1 in 5 chance.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm better off just reducing the damage once I see what it is.
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, the damage. There. Okay. Is 10.
It's nothing. I'll reduce it
Fucking-
anyway.
Pins. I drop it in the bucket.
Okay. 6 damage, that's nothing. I showed at him, guns are for cheaters.
Lily is hurt.
Lily knows she's right. That's why she uses it.
Exactly. Whatever wins.
Alright, he's done.
Alright, and meanwhile, the crazy guy in front of the Guardian of Faith is going to attack. And let's
He's
see
like
here.
the one guy not using tactics. He's like the one guy who thinks that charging in is a glorious victory and is gonna eat shit.
Look, we already shaved off the grundle.
Well, he is going to focus on Grenache.
Wow,
Ready?
rude. I see how it is.
Grenache got to go first. And
You do have to roll at disadvantage. I do have patient defense active.
That's not great.
That's not going to cut it. Yeah, that 22 would.
All right.
Not that much, but it would.
Damn, these damage rolls.
Alrighty.
Nice hit points.
Nice.
Wasn't that your max hit points at some point?
At some point, yeah. A few levels ago.
All right.
Yeah, now
and
Grenache
let's
has a
see
much
here.
more unfortunate number.
Yeah.
So somehow I've ended up listening to the Granado Espada soundtrack again. It's a weird Korean MMO that I played once upon a time for a brief period of time.
Yeah,
The game
I
was
think we.
not that interesting, but the music was fucking incredible.
I mean, we all played weird MMOs at some point.
Like, that shit fucking ripped.
Oops.
I never played a weird MMO, but I did play Gunbound at some point.
There was a
what's
period of
that one?
time.
What's that one for?
What is what?
Someone casting a spell behind that cliff face, behind the row of GIF, has cast a spell, and healing energies flow forth into the 6 GIF who were hit with a fireball.
Aww.
Sounds like some fuckboy needs a shanking.
I can't see them from my current position of 20 feet up, can I?
You would need to make a perception check on your turn, or you would need to fly around until you could see around that.
Perception check, you say?
It would be an action, or you could just move to the right there a bit.
I'm not gonna burn my fucking action doing a perception check.
Yeah, so burn your move action.
Aurelia.
Yeah, okay, so...
Also, does Grenache still go before me? I thought that was a one-time thing.
Where's
No,
the sniper?
it's-
Oh, the
you-
sniper's
you
the
have-
guy way over there, okay.
If you
Yeah.
delay your turn, it's permanent.
Okay.
How do I get the sniper? Hey, fuck, why do I even bother fireballing people when I just hypnotic pattern them? That feels ridiculous.
Robin, what are you doing to that poor hippo's health?
Yep. Sorry, I forgot he had stone skin on him. So I had to remove some of the damage that Grenache did. Because stone skin makes you resistant to regular weapon damage.
Luckily, all I do is fucking radiant.
Regular weapon damage? I thought
Yeah.
something with magic.
As in normal damage types.
Ah,
okay, that's
okay.
Physical damage,
20
yeah.
feet.
Whereas I just do radiant.
What's the elevation difference between me and that guy?
Well, he's a good 20 feet up. We'll just mark that.
20 feet up. Okay, so my griffin, what's my griffin's fly speed? Its fly speed is 80 feet. Okay, so that should be good enough. Yeah, that would definitely be good enough. All right, so oops. I'm just gonna fly. I'm just sort of eyeballing this, but like there and also up.
Alright, about how much up?
20 feet up.
Alright, I will mark that as well.
So yeah, within 60 of that guy now. And then Aurelia's going to try something fun that I don't think she has not succeeded on at any point yet. But she's going to try to cast Dominate Person on the sniper.
Ooh.
'Cause I'm pretty sure this counts as a person.
Didn't realize he was your type.
Sufficiently humanoid, yes.
Aurelia, when it comes to dominance, Aurelia's type is everyone.
Feel
Alright.
mildly revulsed for some reason.
Well, you're her employee, so. So it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
And it lasts for 1 minute. If it succeeds.
Ninja puppy.
All right. Yep. Sure enough, you can feel your way into accessing that hippo man's mind.
Okay. And I'm going to tell him to attack the. Who should I have him attack? The giant thing?
No, the giant thing is an obstacle, not an actual summon.
Oh. Oh. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize that.
Tell him to attack the spellcaster that's down there somewhere. We know that a spellcaster exists. We saw these guys getting healed.
Oh. Right, okay. Yeah, I'll tell him to find and attack the spellcaster.
All right.
So I'm just using the general instructions, not the, use my action to take him over thing.
Yeah, not the puppet thing. I got it.
Yeah.
Fuck him up, boy!
Grenache, make a dexterity save.
I believe in you. Just prove to him Mama didn't raise no bitch.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, you duck right underneath that giant swinging sword.
That's evasion, that's 0.
Yep. On the other hand, this means that the thing is still blocking your ability to cross the bridge.
That's fine. I'm just gonna move over this way a bit. And, well, deal with this other guy first. He's a bigger threat to me.
Which guy?
This one.
Oh, yeah. 20 hits.
Oops. Wow, 2 and 2.
All right, that is 9 damage reduced to 4 plus 2. So 6. All right, 19 hits.
Okay. Wow, at least I'm getting a good roll on the lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
the
4
one
plus
that we're
5.
really concerned about, I think, at this point.
That's... I think that's 9.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. Yeah, if he's got 3 attacks, I'm gonna keep going with my patient defense.
All right. Lily, make a dexterity save.
Oh boy, oh boy.
And make your formality save.
Success.
Hell yeah, so I take no damage. This fucker's gonna be there forever. So I'm gonna fuck up his day with the Sunblade again. Oh yeah, so pretty sure that hits.
Mhm.
Yep.
Could be wrong, but...
Okay. I'm technically back, I guess.
All
If
right,
only
yeah.
you were undead.
Alright.
Yeah, that stabs pretty deep, but unfortunately, this guy's got a lot of strong guy fat on him, I guess. So it's
Got a lot of meat on him.
Don't worry, I'm about to steal the kill. It's fine.
Cause you're a
those aren't
bitch.
nearly as dangerous as you might hope. Is the big thing.
Damn, I should have used Fury of the Small.
And at this point, Aurelia, you hear grenades out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Grenades?
This is the worst!
Okay, well, at first I was scared, and then I realized Aurelia's flying in the air, so grenades would be a terrible weapon against her. So they must be firing them at the... Wait, what? I mean, unless...
What do you even know what grenades are?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know what grenades
guessing,
are. I'm really
like,
talking from my
In
perspective.
character, we don't know, but add a character.
Okay, what kind of grenades are they, though?
In character, we're about to find out.
Like, what grenade shape?
Well, upon shouting that, they all pull out fairly large hand-sized balls. They light a little
Not
bit
even
of
old-timey grenades?
They light a bit of rope sticking out the top using the slow match on their muskets, and then some of them chuck them right away, right just across the bridge to where the two of you are standing, and the unfortunate guy who ran forward.
Yeah, that's right, Kaelon. You don't get to steal this kill. They do.
Oh no! Damn it! They get
I
the
would
kill.
rather they get the kill than you.
To be fair, this is pretty hilarious, and I'd prefer that too.
This
Yeah.
is the price you pay for being so fucking slow.
Yeah, you end up with team killing fucktards.
All right, so Grenache and Aurelia, or no, not Aurelia. Grenache and Lily make 4 dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Meet or beat a 15.
I'm pretty sure Lily's got this.
Oh, well, 17 was lowest, so my turn. Let's see me fuck it up.
Well, so far so good. What the shit?
This is really sad.
Holy shit.
Okay, now to get hit by the last one.
If he crit, would he be able to throw one back?
I would have considered it, but... So, let me just describe what happens. Neither Lily nor Grenache knows what these things are, but they know that when someone chucks something at you, and there's a little fire on top, it can't be a good sign. So Lily just sort of hops off the edge of the cliff for a second. Just hangs there but with one hand until all the explosions are over before hopping back up. Grenache, you don't have quite as much cover, so you make some by tripping the staggering GIF onto the grenades.
Oh, Jesus!
Covering 3 of them, but unfortunately some of the shrapnel from the 4th gets out and strikes
Also,
you.
Let's be real. The body also covers him.
For 7 damage.
Grenache, you better fucking wash up after this. That's disgusting. You're disgusting.
Hey, not my fault. I didn't throw the damn things.
I'm pretty sure it is your fault for that murder you just committed.
Fucking vicious murder. This this pile of gore?
Lake.
Alright, Lake's gonna spend their move action flying, I believe this was about 30 feet over here. Do they see the spellcaster yet?
Let me check the angle here.
Keep in mind, I am 20 feet up.
They have cover, but you can see something clearly there. Someone clearly standing there. Let me
Okay.
just reveal it for you.
Okay. Oh, these guys are also spellcasters, huh? Well,
Yeah, they're out all dressed the same, pretty much.
alright, so, they have how much cover? Half cover?
They got the +2 armor class cover.
Okay, so, fuck that. This guy's gonna eat some Eldritch Blasts in advantage because I'm still fucking invisible and he's not prone.
Oh, by the way, I forgot, it's not quite your turn. The other 6 GIF
Oh, yeah.
still need to fire on Aurelia,
Okay, you go ahead and do that first. I'm gonna be letting
And
my
all-
cat out.
and also the Griffin.
Oh shit,
Rude.
no! Red hair, oh fuck. Don't let me drop into the water, red hair, please.
Yeah, this might become a problem. Especially because you're actually within range of... Wait, are you? You're 20 feet up, too. If you were still level, 2 of them would be in range of you. But you flew up, so you're not.
Thank God.
But they are trying to hit your Griffin, so what's Red Hair's armor
it's-
class?
Its armor class is... Sorry, give me a second.
Don't ask me, I don't have my monster manual on me. I don't see the need because of Robert's now fucking dead.
Sorry, I'm just looking.
Where were you when Robert fucking
Fuck.
died?
I was actually getting
What am I
water.
missing? Wait, it's only 12? Oh, Jesus. That's not good.
F.
Can I buy some, like, horse armor DLC?
Griffin Armor DLC.
Yeah, nothing's stopping you, but well, as for right now, you don't have any. All right, so 6 fire at you.
Rip
Miss,
Firebrand.
miss,
Miss.
miss,
Miss. Thank
Frankly,
God.
miss.
miss,
Miss.
hit,
Oh, that's a hit.
and miss.
Miss.
Terrible.
Okay,
miss.
maybe not Rip Firebrand or whatever you named it.
Red hair.
All right, that's near max damage anyhow.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Now, Lake, you've done your move, so do
I've
your
done my move.
action.
Yes, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this, what I'm assuming to be a mage, 3 times in the fucking face.
It's because mages are so famous for casting mass healing spells.
Well, I mean, mage, cleric, what the fuck ever. It's
It's
casting spells.
basically magic. It's all magic.
Yeah. So it's 1. I get 3 now. That's 2. And that's 3. Does the 19 hit them with their partial cover?
The 19 misses.
Okay. So 2d10 plus 10 plus 12. They eat 33 damage. 12 of that is radiant, and the rest is force.
All right. In response, Aurelia, you hear this. Invisible flyer! Dispelling!
Oh,
Let's see if it works.
holy
Yes,
shit!
it is a 5th level spell, effectively.
Please, I want Kenon to bleed.
Ah.
Fuck you!
The spell fails, but the Gif who threw it retreats past further into the trail.
And don't forget about this person who's supposed to shoot them.
Mm-hmm. And he does. Or at least he attempts to.
Actually,
I kind of like this encounter.
Yeah, this counter rules, actually.
Oh. He turns, fires, and misses horribly. Alright, that
If
guy's...
only you dominated someone fucking better.
Well,
That guy's dead, so let's see. Nope, that'll be it for that. Aurelia.
Right. So that's the. Yeah, how far away is that guy?
Either way, you might want to fly over land before they shoot your griffin and you fall a concerning amount of feet into the river below.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Technically. I can get over like there. It's probably fine. Still 20 feet up. I think that's still out of their range. Maybe I'll go to... Well, no, I don't want to go too high. I won't be able to target people with spells. I'll go over... Well,
I mean, if you can hit
hold on,
you,
hold on,
then
hold on.
you'll have less risk of it.
Yeah, at a certain angle, would they, like... Hold on, I was just looking at my spell list here, because... If I do... that's 30 feet, okay. Maybe I really will just land up here. With her new ally, and shoot off another fireball. Why not?
Right, which all?
Do it as a 4th level spell. Do a little bit extra damage. I'll do it at the same ones I hit before.
Alright, so the bottom 6.
Bottom 6, yeah. Well, I guess that's fine. It's almost the same damage as last time. But I don't really have a lot of 4th level spells to cast.
Alright, well, they're all still up. Or all still moving.
Rip.
Grenache. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty.
Just take 40 damage, do me a solid.
Wait, hold on. Is Spirit Guardian a concentration spell?
Yes, but this is the Guardian of Faith.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not the one in control of it.
No. I was talking because I think I may have hit the person that cast it, so I was hoping that they would have to roll a concentration check to keep that up. But that's
Stone Skin
not-
was their concentration spell, but that guy's just dead now. Alright, and yep, you passed. So, you could potentially jump past the Guardian of Faith to get onto the bridge, but that would require acrobatics or athletics.
You know what? Let's roll the dice.
Alright, yeah, that'll do. But let's see, that's 10 to get here, and we'll say it's 20 and 30 to get onto the bridge.
So if,
Okay,
like,
which
20
leaves me
feet.
another 50. Okay, let's see.
Does your
So
fast
15
movement
take
go
me-
up again?
Yeah, I could step the wind and double that.
No, I'm asking like when it goes up again. Like, oh, not until you're like 10th level monk. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna step of the wind so I can get right next to this guy that's on the ground. I'm gonna blame this guy for the one grenade that actually hit me.
Alright, you have advantage on these rolls because he is prone.
Yep.
That hits.
A 5 and a 1. What the fuck?
Well,
Barely,
it
but
hits.
it hits.
So
Don't actually see the health bar, but whatever.
Yeah, I can help with that.
Okay. And extra attack. What the?
A 15 does not hit. Yeah, he successfully, after you get him in the side, he successfully uses his musket to parry your spear.
Fucked up.
Who dropped?
Timos.
Well, he used his bonus action to dash, so let's move on.
Don't worry, I did that as a joke because like just fucking.
Lily, make a dexterity saving throw.
Ugh.
Fuck with those rolls.
Do I have to?
Yeah. A 15. I believe that succeeds.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so if I was to shoot a prone target, it would be at disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, fucking. Oh.
Plus your sword is still out.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just.
You're gonna have to leap for the bridge like Grenache did.
Yeah. Mostly just annoyed that CCing them screwed me.
Oh yeah. One other thing.
Mhm.
Grenache. You notice that there's someone hiding behind the bridge.
Oh,
Mm.
hey Lily, I found another asshole for you to get.
Hypothetically speaking.
And also literally speaking.
No, I meant.
Oh.
Could I see him from here?
No, he has effectively full cover behind that outcropping.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to cross the bridge.
No, you can't go through him. You have
Yeah, I
to
don't
jump.
know how you. Okay. So it'll be like this.
You're gonna have to move 5, 15, 25 to get onto the bridge and roll acrobatics.
Okay. Fuck me!
Oh wait, you have that inspiration dice.
Oh yeah, what do I roll then for that?
I believe it's a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. For that, you can get onto the bridge and not be hanging from it.
Okay, and then let's see.
Just
There we are, Aurelia. Your inspiration dice worked.
Hooray.
Finally got a use.
Yeah.
You would have 35 if you're using your bonus action to dash.
Okay, yeah. So, I could go after the boy over here, but I wouldn't gain any, backstab bonus.
Hmm.
So you know what? Yeah, I'll fucking hop on over here. Try make sure all the numbers are kosher. Let's see, and I have advantage, correct?
No. Oh, yes.
No, against yeah, this boy.
Yes, you have advantage, and you'd get sneak attack anyway.
Yeah, I just want to know if I had advantage for the roll.
That'll hit.
And there we go.
Like I said, a lot of blubber. Alright, so all of these, on their turn, all of these guys are going to stand up. That's going to be half their movement.
Oh, good, they're coming for us. That'll work out in the plans.
What's that?
Just thinking, oh, they're gonna come for us. That'll work out.
Let's see here. 5 movement. 10 movement. And then moving up here a bit.
Ah, yes, these people who have thrown 2 fireballs at us can't possibly throw a 3rd one. Let's all bunch up even closer together. Brilliant tactics.
I'm glad you read my mind for that one.
Well, here's the thing. They have to get into grenade range.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Aurelia. Poor Aurelia's griffin.
Poor Aurelia's everything.
Yes, unfortunately, that last guy's a little too far away, what with you being 20 feet up, too. But you're gonna need to make 5 dexterity saving throws for yourself and your griffin.
Sorry, did you say 15?
No,
5.
5.
Oh, 5. Okay, it sounded like you're saying 5th and then you cut out. Jesus, that would have been scary. For myself and my griffin. All right, well, I'll do all of Aurelia's first, I guess. And she is.
I think he was confusing the number of grenades with the DC that you have to meet.
Yes, the DC is 15.
Okay, well, that was a failure, which is not great. That was a success, which is pretty great. Okay, I want to throw that one back. Okay, that's not bad. Only one of them hits.
Well, for full damage.
Oh, for full. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's right, because they have shit that
And
reduces...
let me just check. Red
Wow!
Hood's saving throw is plus
Fuck you, Kalon.
2, I guess.
What? I'm saying that you have shit that reduces the damage you take when you do dexterity saving throws.
Why doesn't my
Yeah, you
griffin
said
get a
Ahab.
proficiency bonus? That's unfair.
Kalon, you said Ahab.
No, I said they have.
It sounded like Ahab to me.
1d20 plus 2. Success. Success, yes. Oh, that's a failure. Failure. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so that's
Doing that
no.
All right.
not great.
So,
That bird just got brained.
I think we have fried chicken on our hands, guys.
No, that is shredded chicken.
Yeah,
Oh, yes. Fair enough.
chicken skewers.
Aurelia takes all of this, the Griffin takes half.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of dice, or a lot of typing about dice.
And I believe Domination is a concentration spell.
Oh, yep. Oh, fuck me, and he's about to get a turn. Okay, the Griffin takes half of that. Is that half rounded down? I forget.
It's always rounded down.
Okay. So...
9.
33.
Alright, both you and the Griffin take 11.
Jesus. Oh god, the Griffin's not gonna fucking survive this, is he?
No.
51. 20.
It's fine, you can always make a new
Okay.
red hair.
I mean, well, it's the same red hair, he just comes back.
Griffin is gone, you take 12.
Jesus!
Well, you can get rid of him then.
And
Hey,
then
at
you
least
take
yours comes back.
7.
Wait, no. Wait. Oh, okay. You're still doing
And
grenade
to be
damage. I
fair,
thought-
yours also came back. It's the second one that didn't come back.
So I took 12 there, so that's down to 39, and
This
then
is
another
true.
7 down to 32. Okay.
Alright,
And did I get to throw one back?
no, the first one was a full hit. I was considering throwing one back for the two dancing fools who were evading everything, but unfortunately you're not quite so agile.
Oh, but I got a crit.
Look, I got the boogie fever. I got a boogie down.
Alright, and make 5 concentration checks. DC 10 in every case.
All right. Wait, didn't I only?
You took damage 5 times. It's per source.
Yeah, but you only actually rolled for 4. Oh.
Did I?
Yeah, you only rolled for 4.
Well, thanks. Then you take another 10.
Listen,
God,
we
just
want to be
rolling
be
sixes.
fair. We want to
Just take
All right.
the ball
No,
peen
that's
hammer.
bullshit. How do concentration checks work again? Like, I know it's Constitution, but what's the? Isn't there a modifier based on how much damage or something?
Yeah, it's
DC is based on how much damage you take. It is the damage divided by half or 10, whichever is higher.
yeah.
Is that
You took
Based
less
on
than
which is-
20 every time, so it's all 5 are going to be 10.
okay? So it's concentration. Whatever. I'll just do it this way because it's easier. 1d20 plus 2. Success. 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 Fuck!
Mm.
Duh, so close. Well, Aurelia's sure gotten herself into a dilly of a pickle.
All right,
Just
should've
turn
and-
invisible and fly.
This guy is just going to use his action to dash closer. And then these 3 by Lily and Grenache are going to pull out their pistols. One in each hand.
God, it's like a gun but smaller.
Wait, one in
And
each
fire.
hand. They're dual wielding pistols.
Yes.
Oh,
They got a lot of heft. They can handle the recoil.
These guys rule.
And these are at Grenache. Who
Okay.
is dashed and does not have patient defense on. So one of them hits Your DC is 17 or 18
It's actually 20.
armor class?
Yep.
So 2 of the shots hit you then.
Yep.
All right. That'll be 15 damage.
Hmm.
Then finally, the one that you've closed with drops his musket and pulls out a sword.
Quick question. Before we get to that. Would I be able to use deflect missiles for one of those shots?
I have mentioned before that arrows, yes, bullets, no.
Okay.
Sling bullets, yes. Gunpowder bullets, no.
Okay, so that's a 15. Okay.
They're just too fast. You can't fucking turn into the 1 and matrix your way out of this. That doesn't happen until you're level 17.
Why not, though?
I don't know. I was also pulling a number out of my ass. That was fairly high.
Just,
Yeah.
man, all I can think of is that fucking image I posted. I love
Hold
Metal
on.
Gear Solid 4
Hold
so
on.
fucking much.
Yes! Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid 4 is a good video game. Fight me, nerds.
Lake, you're up.
Alright, so essentially, what I want to do is I want to zigzag and every, like, 7 feet shoot another Eldritch Blast and then go back, like, to here where, like, around and a little bit to the left of where, or to the right of where I shot the second one was. So basically I'm just zigzag, yeah, so I'll end there. But I shoot my stuff from different points, and I'm aiming them all right at this fucker here.
What is this anime ass bullshit?
I'm trying to fucking, like, make sure that they don't know where I am at any given moment. It's fine. It's fine.
What a shame, because I really do wish they dispelled you.
I would have just blown over land and done it anyway. So... Glad I have advantage. Really glad I... Actually, I'm gonna lucky that. Because I'm fairly sure that
Me too.
Yeah, because it's they have cover. Probably still miss. So let me roll my third one. I'm gonna lucky it. Unless you can rule that. Unless you're ruling I can only use lucky once per turn. I cannot hear you. Hold on, I need to reconnect apparently. Once per roll. Okay. I can hear you again. I can hear the fan. Jeez, I probably still missed.
Well,
This is
Oh, boy.
wonderful.
this battle.
Okay, so do I hit with
You
those
hit
19s?
once.
Okay, yeah, I figured. Alright,
Exactly
so
once.
1d10 plus 5 plus 12. He takes 23 damage, so 11 of that is force, 12 of that is radiant.
Alright. Well, for his part, he is going to try and dispel you again.
Nope.
Alright, mark off another.
God damn it, Bob, and roll better.
Hey,
Honestly,
you know
I
what?
can't complain after that happened to, like...
You know what I can? You know what else I can do with lucky? I can make enemies reroll shit. So even if they did dispel me, they still might not dispel me.
Alright, Grenache. Make a is that... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's wisdom. Wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom. Okay.
Oh no, Grenache is an idiot.
Well, as a matter of fact, that failed.
Oh god.
So the guy who is hiding behind the rocky outcropping here casts a spell. Nobody else notices anything, but Grenache, let's see. You become frightened for the duration.
Okay.
And on your turn, you will have to make more wisdom saving throws. And this spell creates an illusory manifestation of your deepest fears, visible only to you. What do you see?
That's a good question, actually.
The thing is, if this was cast on me, I knew exactly what Lake would see. But it's kind of fucked up.
Is it getting
Yeah,
dispelled?
No.
I guess for Grenache, it's like he's back at the village and everything is on fire.
So, yeah, you see a bunch of burning corpses stand up, point at you, and say, "You should have been here. You should be with us now."
No, it's fine. They just can't tell the difference between the living and the dead. Huge problem in that village.
Alright, the much offended sniper is going to pull out his own brace of pistols, fire at Aurelia. Let's see. Deal 12 damage to her, and then scramble down the cliff. And that's all the lieutenants.
Okay, Aurelia chugs a healing potion quickly.
Probably a smart choice.
And I'm sorry, please remind me again how much they heal.
44 plus 4. It's all fours all the time.
Cool. Okay, that's not bad.
And did you take the 12 damage first?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Okay, 12 damage, so I'm down to 10. Cool. Back up to 25. So that basically did nothing.
Well, it ended one shot that hit you.
That's true. I undid that. You know what? Okay, hold on. Let me just see how far away these people are. Well, that's down a slope, so that's not the best.
Like, add 20 to that, yeah.
Well, I can still use a fireball. Let me just see here. Oh man, I could get like
All of them except
almost everyone.
that guy, yeah.
Like,
And the other guy in the other corner.
yeah, so basically everyone except for this guy I could get with one fireball.
7 of them. Yeah.
No, 8 I think.
8,
Right,
yeah, because
'cause-
Fireball goes around corners.
Because yeah, it goes around corner. Like if I, although this, I guess for that.
This guy is just out of range.
Okay, well then, okay, well
Okay.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I
That's
say
fine.
just
Okay, seven
fucking do it.
guys then. 7 guys then. The 6 who are already injured and the one closest to them. Although I'm thinking about it now, yes, that's what I need to do. 20-foot radius, synaptic static. It's even better than fireball. Because, well, it does the same amount of damage basically, but it also gives them minus 1d6 on attacks, checks, concentration saves, etc. So Aurelia's going to cast that on those 7. So that's intelligence saving throw. Hopefully they aren't too intelligent.
I mean, they have guns. They gotta be pretty smart, right?
They have guns and they have tactics.
Their civilization does. The individuals do not need to be very smart. They are foot soldiers. They're probably
crap,
not the
I was rolling
sharpest.
D100s.
So that's 28 or half if they save.
Let's see here.
I'm getting tired of this song, actually.
You can switch back to the India music if you want.
Fine.
And then Aurelia is going to drop prone. Except maybe they have more grenades, and that would be really bad. Although, you didn't penalize them for dexterity when they were prone, so... I feel like, by that logic, Aurelia should be fine as well.
Well, it's more than just logic, it's the rules.
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
And
So,
yeah,
yeah,
you
Aurelia-
knocked out 5 of them. One is barely hanging on by a thread.
Well, still not bad.
Which one?
Okay.
Is it this
Is
guy?
that the symbol for prone?
This guy.
Oh, okay, I see it now. I was zoomed out too far.
I don't know if I picked the right symbol, but...
No, it's the guy with the arrows in his back that I've been using.
Oh, what's the one that I just used?
That's the one I used for Fear on Grenache.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Speaking of which,
All right.
roll another
well,
wisdom
Aurelia's
save.
prone, so I don't know if they can even see her from that angle, but even if they can, they'll have disadvantage at shooting her, so...
Well, the thing about grenades is that you can throw them over obstacles.
So this is for the start of my turn, yes?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so I do have to roll this. Wisdom save, yep.
Yes. Oh, you make it.
Okay.
Let's see. Yep, and the spell ends.
Oh, good. So I
So
don't
you
have to
were-
use my action.
You were pretty frightened.
And then you
successfully
remember they can't identify
realized-
the dead.
Okay. Well, with that in mind, then. Let's shift over this way a little bit. And then I bring up my old favorite. Well, my new old favorite, at least. Spirit Guardians.
Ah,
Want to torment me with my ancestors? You can have a bit of this. So 50 feet radius around me. Anyone who's not an ally will they're going to be speed is halved within the area, and when they enter the area for the first time or start the turn there, they must make a wisdom save.
Okay.
alright, that's gonna hit 3 of them, I believe.
And for my bonus, I'm going to fire up patient defense again. If they're going to be using guns, then they need some protection from that.
All right, and your save is
My save for spells is 16.
16. All right, and roll the damage, by the way.
Yeah, 3d8, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh,
Not bad at all.
They each take all of that. Lily.
Yeah, it kind of sucks for me specifically.
might get to kill this guy outright.
Yeah, I guess, but he has like next to no health left. Whereas the one thing I could hurt, I really want to hurt, I can't gain advantage on, and then there's all these fuckers I can't do shit to.
Don't mind. I think you'll want to get out of that corner soon enough.
Not particularly.
Just kill him.
Yeah, I'll just fucking kill him, I guess. Just annoyed because there's fuck all I can do at the moment.
Well, one less source of damage is one less source of damage.
Yeah.
And a
Action
16
economy.
hits.
I mean, yeah, fuck it, I'll roll.
See just how much overkill we do. Or you do, rather. Not we.
Yep, that'll do. All right, and on their turn, they
Actually, I
are...
still can move.
Oh yeah, well you can't. Go ahead then.
Now I'm just gonna chill over here.
All right, and on their turn, they are going to throw their weapons to the ground and shout, "We surrender!"
They're surrendering, guys. Wait, unless they shouted in common, those motherfuckers.
They did not shout in common. Although, you know, throwing your weapons on the ground is kind of a universal sign.
Yeah.
Right, that's fair.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I tell them we accept their surrender. Sorry about the guys we already killed.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Well,
Well-
no, I mean, I'm not really sorry. I'm just being polite.
Well, for one thing, the cleric is running forward into the people that have fallen and is using cure spells and spare the dying in order to stabilize them.
Well, in
And for that
case-
matter, even the illusionist who is hiding behind the wall is using first aid on the guy that Lily just stabbed.
I mean, I have spared the dying. If they're surrendering, I'll use that.
Yeah, if they're surrendering, Lake's gonna fly over here before the Hulk out ends, and
Unfortunately, the one crazy guy who ran across the bridge has been
Yeah, fuck all we can do for him.
has been
Yeah.
jibbed.
Yeah, weird that. I wonder whose fault that could be, Grinax.
Lake's gonna come here, turn visible. Gonna keep the Hulk. I actually don't think I can end the Hulk. No, I can't end it early, but I'm choosing not to, so that way they can see just like fuck it. And then it eventually ends, I guess.
Alas, I'll miss my sisters.
All right then. So, as the cleric busies himself with triage, the sniper is going to crawl back up the cliff face to you, Aurelia.
Mhm.
Weapons down
Yes.
at the base of the pass where he dropped them. He's going to say, "Terribly sorry about all of this. But you see, we've been contracted to harass the caravans coming through this way.
Contracted by whom?
Oh, it's one of the Erekokra clans around here. Let's see. What do they call themselves? Puro Thoro Ata. Something of that nature.
Okay, I write down what that sounds like. Uh, okay, well, that's interesting. They've just hired you to harass any caravans that come through?
Yes, essentially they're using us as reinforcements for their own raiding parties. They've come into more gold than food this season, it seems. And so they're using us to trade
Okay.
one for the other. And perhaps some additional gold as well.
Yes.
Not the
So
most
you
dignified contract we've ever taken, but, well, we've got our own mouths to feed back home.
Yes, I'm sure. Are you some sort of mercenary company then?
Oh, we must not be from around here.
We're very much not.
Well, you see, Olgif are part of a mercenary company. We, in particular, are the third company of Walunda Swamp.
I see.
And I'm happy that you've accepted our surrender, by the way. Not all travelers quite understand the rules of warfare.
You guys gave up. That would just be
well,
straight up murder.
Yes,
And not that I can understand him, I don't think.
We can't understand a lick of it.
I know.
Yeah. Well, where we come from, I suppose the custom is similar. If someone throws down their weapons, one is expected to not continue fighting.
Yeah.
But I must admit, I'm not sure what else surrender entails here.
Well, you know, with some of these savages, surrender just means it's time to the slaughter.
Well, I assure you that I am no savage. And as for my companions, well, they're not savages while I'm around. I'll tell you that much. Yes. So, okay. I'm honestly not sure. Are they just expecting to be on their way then, or are they going to offer us some kind of tribute? I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, our contract isn't up yet. But if you would be amenable, we wouldn't mind sharing campfires with you and your caravan now that we've lost on a fair battle.
I suppose so. You seem quite honorable, so
Well, of course. As GIF, we must maintain our code of honor. Otherwise, our value as mercenaries will be null and void.
oh well, I appreciate it. Could use some more people like you where I come from. I'll tell you that much.
Well, you're from the north, aren't you? I
No,
know of some gift companies up there I could recommend.
no, not quite. From the east, actually, the far east, across the ocean.
Okay.
Oh, across the ocean?
Yes.
I don't know about any gift who've gone that far.
No, well, I've never seen any of your kind around there, so I imagine not, unless they've been very quiet about it. All right. Well, lead on then, if we're to share your camp. I will not decline such hospitality.
Oh, well. Happy to provide it. Well, now that the fighting's over, at least.
Yes.
Come on, men. Seems we're going to have company for dinner. You hear from the various people on the ground, somewhat quiet cheer.
Hooray! We're not gonna die.
I mean, Grenache kind of shares that sentiment.
Yes, the one grunt who wasn't hurt is fully enthusiastic. Everyone else is cradling injuries.
Hell yeah, food!
And for that matter, when you see the cleric actually going out, and you mentioned diamonds before, but he does take out a packet of diamonds for the last guy he comes across. Because he came there a little too late.
Aw.
Sharing about that one guy who got just turned into a cloud of gore.
Yeah, I mean, again, if it was...
You do need a whole corpse for Revivify.
Yeah.
I mean, just scrape whatever's still on Grenache and you should have it all.
You might be missing a pinky or two. It's fine. I doubt they have a high enough cleric to cast True Resurrection, because if they did, we would have been fucked.
Presumably not because of True Resurrection, but because of spells.
The other thing about True Resurrection, it being 9th level spell.
Yeah.
You know what? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna go up to the cleric I kept zapping, and I'm gonna heal them for 12 hit points. That's literally all I can do. I just touch them like, there you go.
Can't believe Blake is too much of a coward to play some liar's dice with me.
You cheat!
I
told you! Yeah! Everybody cheats! It's a game of strategy!
Sounds like a game of cheating. Also, I still have lucky, so... Actually, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. If I lose, I can always re-roll.
No, we're gonna save liar's dice for the camp. Also, the secret is just to lose every so often, but not much.
Alright. And when you get back to the Tabaxi Caravan with news that you have defeated the GIF and they've offered to share campfires, Prumbala seems perfectly satisfied with
good.
this.
He's not fucking bloodthirsty, making us want to kill our new friends.
These guys probably have a reputation for being honorable, so...
Well, yeah, they're everyone's mercenary.
Oh yes, the GIF will fight for anyone, but only by their own rules. And if you abide by their rules, then they will offer their their hands to help yours.
Share about that guy that Grenache killed.
Well, they are a fighting company. They do expect losses now and again.
Yeah, that man lost a lot. It's true.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure he's here and there and there and there and there in our hearts.
I mean, he's also all over Grenache. He hasn't bathed yet.
Yeah, unfortunately, the river is just a few dozens of meters too far down for effective bathing. That said, doesn't Aurelia have prestidigitation?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I like...
One of the spell's function is clean any surface.
Right. Oh yeah, I just assume that Aurelia is constantly casting that on herself.
I just like the idea of Grenache being, half human, half orc, half GIF.
More like a light glaze.
Just put it in the oven, it'll be done.
Gibbed GIF.
That's real fucked up what you did, is what I'm saying.
Well, you do also have to remember, they're the ones who threw the grenades into a mixed group.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, they really did fucking kill
Yeah.
him themselves.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't throw the grenades.
Yeah, but you threw the body on them.
I mean, you said it yourself. It was a body.
It's still gross.
So,
You've seen worse.
as you spend time with the GIF, by the way, you have a chance to see their firearms. They're all too happy to
Yes.
show them off.
Yes.
And
I think
you,
Lily wants to buy them.
and you notice that the technology seems distinctly behind what you found back in Colonia. Because back in Colonia, they had these fire wheels, discs of flint that would strike and create a spark to light the black powder. But these guys are just using slow match, which is convenient for when they're lighting their grenades with them. But otherwise, it seems like a much less reliable source of fire, especially when it rains.
All right.
Still cool as hell though.
Plus, if you ever ask them about, rifled barrels, they'll just give you a blank look.
I can't show them. This is a state secret.
That being said, they do have more grenades.
I want some.
Well, they are willing to sell them to you.
Really?
Yeah, they say gunpowder is easy. We got plenty of gunpowder. And if you don't have tongues up, then the tabaxi is able to translate for you.
I'm just gonna assume Aurelia has tongues up. Like, well, I mean, she can't have it all the time.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It's just
Or can she cast it at a higher level to make it last longer? Is that a
You
thing
can
with
cast
tongues?
any spell using a higher level slot. It doesn't always add anything, but it's there.
Yeah. No, I know she can cast it with a higher level. I wasn't sure if it added something. No, it doesn't. It should
See-
last longer if you cast it at a higher level. Come on.
see. Y'all might think, "Wow, Torpo, are you gonna buy them or not?" And I'm like, "No, I'm debating if I want to buy them or take them."
Okay. Please don't take them. Aurelia actually would also not mind buying some.
Yeah, I'll buy a few.
Like, how many are they willing to sell us?
Well, just about all of them have one they can spare.
Blake looks at the grenade and kind of holds it awkwardly by the rope and is like, "No thanks," and then hands it back.
Oh come on, explosions are cool.
Well, the rope is not actually how you hold it, so it just pulls out and thumps to the ground once you hold it like that.
Why are you like this?
I will
Doesn't
pull
break
out
the grenades.
however much a grenade costs and compensate him.
I'm sure you can fix it.
No, it's fine. I broke his.
The
I
gift
broke his-
laughs, waves his hands at you, picks up the rolling grenade, pulls the fuse out of your hand, and just stuffs it back in.
I was willing, but
Okay, so how many total are they willing to sell?
Yeah.
I would say they have 10 to spare, but they are fully aware of what these things are worth to the other species.
Okay, and how much would that be?
So how much are they charging?
100 each.
100 what?
each.
Nope.
Yeah, 100 gold, 100 platinum.
Yeah.
100 gold each?
Yeah, 100 gold each, or in the local currency, it would be 20 gold bars.
Oh, the gold bars were 5 apiece. Okay.
Yes, I neglected to mention this earlier, but yes, the gold bars, once you take them out and weigh them next to your coins, one weighs about as much as 5 gold. And the coins you're used to.
Okay, can I try persuasion? Can I use tongues and try persuasion
Right.
to
Haggle.
convince them to haggle a bit to try to see if I can convince them to give us a better deal if we buy all 10?
My fingers are feeling real sticky right now.
Don't.
Look, it's fine.
Don't.
I have.
I say
The mage
don't
hand.
louder in a different language.
Will you allow me to roll that to try?
But I have the mage hand. I
Um,
got the touch.
Exactly what tactic will you use?
Well, I mean, the kind of classic haggling, like, I don't know if, that is awfully pricey. If we bought, all 10, could you maybe give us a little bit of a bulk discount? Do you think? Something like that. Just classic haggling, like making them think that it's not quite worth that much to us.
Ah, okay. In that case, roll your persuasion.
22.
And Lily,
Mm-hmm.
roll perception.
Okay, let's see. Perception is a bad idea, but let's do this.
Can I also roll perception?
No, this is specifically for Lily.
Dang it.
Oh, for Lily?
Yeah, because she's the one eyeing, sizing them up.
Okay, if she said that in a language that Aurelia can understand, Aurelia will be very angry if she tries to steal them.
All right, Lily, you notice that the GIF have brought some kegs to sit on,
Yes.
and by sniffing around, you realize the kegs are all full of gunpowder
Oh.
Yes.
that they are using for seats.
Oh, yes.
I do not like where this is going.
What's wrong?
Lily, I want you to know that as soon as you start trying to stealth, I will roll perception. I can potentially catch you now. It's not even potentially. Like, I think your stealth is only a little higher than my perception now.
Meanwhile, Aurelia is able to negotiate a 20% discount, but
All right.
only if you buy all 10.
All right, that's not bad. That would be, because it would be
800.
1,000 gold normally, so 800 gold for 10.
Yeah.
I think that's worth it. I mean, we have so much gold,
Yeah.
and these seem pretty good. All right. Well, I'm willing to pony up for that. That's only 200 gold each.
It's gonna be a little bit more because I'm not buying any.
I mean, you don't even want to contribute
No. Why would I contribute? I'm not using it.
because it's for the whole party. Jesus. Okay. I mean, I figure Lily will probably use most of them anyway. I was just thinking we would all pay equally, but okay, sure.
Yeah, I got magic. It's fine.
I just want to point out, for someone who has way more money right now than they've ever had in their life, and most of it because of Aurelia, Lake is coming off as awfully greedy. Maybe like one of those bourgeois people he keeps talking about.
No, because, like, why would I give the money... Why would I spend the money on something I'm not going to use? That's exactly what the rich people do. They buy shit and then they sit on their money. Not... Okay, look.
Rich people are generous, like Aurelia.
You do
know,
realize that the
constantly-
argument is that you're buying
Yeah.
them for Lily to use.
Yes, or Aurelia or Grunash, whoever wants to use them.
The collective bomb pile.
I'm not going to be using them.
if it
In fact, I have other ideas when you get done with this.
if it fucking like keeps Lily from stealing the goddamn gunpowder,
I mean, it might.
I look at her like I say it better stop you from stealing the fucking goddamn gunpowder.
What about Grunash? Is he willing to pay?
My interest is lying elsewhere right now.
Look,
Okay,
look,
that's not
like,
an answer to the question. I like, are you willing to pay or not?
That's going to be a film, though.
Okay, fine. Lily and I can just split the cost. Jesus,
Yeah.
you fucking
Look, look.
misers.
Look. It's like I dip my hands in tar because these fingers are fucking sticky.
Yeah. Okay. Look, I'm helping you pay for them, so
I
Don't
appreciate it.
steal
I'm not
anything.
gonna cause a scene this time.
okay. Thank you. Okay, so I deducted 400 gold.
I do like the qualifier there.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, Aurelia understands that she's not going to get an infinite promise out of Lily not to fucking cause a scene. She'll take the temporary one. All right.
Well, so here's the thing:
Mm-hmm.
is that the GIF have trained practically from birth how to use gunpowder weapons, and Lily, although you're getting there, you haven't had that quite
Just
the
a
breadth
grenade,
of
how hard
training.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the hard part will actually be lighting the grenade.
Ah, that's fair. Wait, is that fair? No, hold on. Wait. Hang on.
They have fucking
Uh,
matches
I have-
attached to their guns.
I just
To
want
be
to point
fair.
out, I have prestidigitation. You instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. There's no way that would not also apply to the fuse on this grenade.
All right. But
So
there's
Aurelia should have no trouble doing that.
but there's also the difficulty of timing it.
I mean, I guess that's true.
So the idea is that when you go to throw one of these grenades, you will make a DC 15 dexterity check.
Okay.
If you pass, then it will explode exactly where you intend it to, because you have lit and thrown it and timed it just right to do so.
Okay.
If you don't succeed, then there will be some spread. It will fall 5 or 10 feet short or far or in the wrong direction, basically.
Near, far, wherever you are.
Okay.
And if you roll a 1, it will blow up in your face.
Okay. Well, I guess it probably will just be Aurelia and Lily using it then. If they're, or well, hell no, doesn't Grenache also have good dexterity?
I have good dexterity, but I only got 2 out of 4 firearms.
Does that apply here?
No, this is a separate thing. That's for guns.
Okay.
Look, Grenache waved his right to the bomb pile.
Yeah,
It's too late.
that's
You
it.
pay into it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like if you roll a 1, then you prestidigitate the fire in the gunpowder.
Oh fuck! Yeah, that would actually be bad, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know what else is great? I have prestidigitation. There's this gunpowder everywhere.
No. I
That
say
would-
that in
would-
every language
okay,
I know.
I
wanna be
said I
clear,
won't cause
that
a
would
scene.
Kill us. That would kill us too.
Yeah, the gifts page specifically has rules about gunpowder kegs exploding and setting other gunpowder kegs off.
Look, all I'm saying is I got prestidigitation.
Anyway, I assume we're just splitting the grenades 5 and 5. So
Yeah, that's what I did.
I've written down that I have 5 grenades.
All right, and I will make sure you write down about the DC 15 dexterity check.
No, yeah, I wrote that. Now, what is their damage anyway?
5d6 in a radius of 10 feet.
Jesus, that's beautiful. I finally have AoE.
They are grenades.
I finally. No, Kalen, you need to understand. I finally have AoE.
I still don't. I don't think. My
I mean, I
thing is
already did,
attacking
but-
one person a lot and killing them a lot, not AOE shit.
Well, you can kind of do that by targeting different people with.
Yeah, but I mean that's still.
It's.
really.
I mean, it is. It's more than one target.
Mm.
It's a
And-
multi-target attack. I don't have any.
Multi-target attacks and AOE are different though.
They're essentially the same thing. It was the same idea I was going for.
I don't even think.
And
Warlocks-
incidentally, the damage type is piercing,
That makes
Yeah, it makes sense. There's shrapnel.
which means it will not work on sufficiently magical enemies.
Okay.
Because
No,
they are
that,
not-
that
they-
makes sense.
They are not enchanted grenades.
No, it's just shrapnel.
How do I enchant them?
Well-
You take them out to dinner first.
There is potentially a recipe out there for making +1 weapons. You have yet to find one.
Meanwhile,
All right.
having noticed that there were some diamonds used for a certain spell, I would have recognized that spell, and I would be making inquiries into acquiring some materials so that I can use it myself.
Well, you speak with the cleric of the GIF, again using the tabaxi as translators.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, he sounds very reluctant because effectively you're trying to ask for medical supplies.
I understand that. However, I do have to consider that there are also the needs of the party as well.
Well, he'll ask you how stocked up you are on diamond dust.
On dust, I'm good, but not complete diamond.
Well, you only need dust for Revivify. Yeah, for Raise Dead, you need a big solid diamond, but for Revivify, you only need enough diamonds to be worth the amount. Whether it's small diamonds or the dust of diamonds.
Okay. Well, I do have a supply. I can thank. I can thank my friends for getting me some of that.
Yeah, 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds.
Hmm.
Whether they're ground up or not.
Okay, well, I do inquire all the same. If they're not willing to part, then fair enough.
Turns out, by the way, that the cleric is the highest ranking member of this GIF group. He names himself as Leonald Vanderbilt.
Nice. Perfect.
God.
And he he will happily show you the markings on his sleeve that show that he is the highest rank. He will point out the sleeves of the other GIF uniforms that show their ranks. Most of them are privates, some are a couple are corporals, one sergeant, and then the illusionist, sniper, and former berserker were all specialists, with the cleric being the lieutenant. You have no real idea what any of these rankings are supposed to mean.
Yeah.
But you get the sense, but you can get a sense of which one is in what order by how he talks.
Mm-hmm.
He will also personally praise your ability to take a beating.
We threw like 7 grenades
Right.
at you and you're fine.
I have plenty of experience in that. Don't you worry.
Look, the secret to success is just don't get hit.
The secret to success is just be invisible all the time.
Yeah, don't get hit. There's a number of ways to not get hit. Just don't get hit. Gotta have the fancy feet.
I mean, how I work, if you do get hit, at least survive it.
Well, if you're amenable, he will continue the conversation by comparing scars.
Okay, how about I show how many bullet wounds I have?
Just don't get shot.
You want to compare like mental scars? Because I got those.
See
in
this?
spades.
See this soft, smooth skin? Nary a scar in sight.
You aren't
Yeah,
there.
congrats, they won't treat you like a baby.
You aren't there. You're salivating over the kegs.
That's probably true, actually.
The temptation.
I just start dragging Lily away, and I can do that now. I have a 21 strength.
Okay. I'll stop.
Wipe your goddamn mouth.
I need our Tabaxi friends' help.
Yeah, I'm amenable
Spread the
to
joy of
about
Liar's
stuff.
Dice. Look, I just want to play some Liar's Dice, okay?
Okay, fine.
All right.
Maybe I'll win a keg.
No.
Well, roll your proficiency with dexterity because you're cheating on dice.
Fucking knew it.
It's Liar's Dice, dude! Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what number I would roll for that. Especially because the,
Like I said, it's your proficiency bonus plus dexterity. Because
Okay, so I just roll like a dex save plus proficiency.
yeah, it is a tool set skill, and you're proficient in these tools.
Okay, sorry. I was busy trying to unfuck, what is it? Roll 20.
Can I roll perception to try and catch when Lily cheats?
Sure.
It's Liar's Dice, dude. You're supposed to cheat.
I know, but I'm going to roll my perception to see
Well,
if I
catching
catch
the-
you.
Catching
calling-
the other player is part of the game.
Calling bullshit.
What? You're calling bullshit to my double proficiency in perception now? Huh?
Yes.
Fuck you! I took a feat for that.
Whose feet did you take?
Couldn't ask me to joke. Oh, I'm so happy.
All right. Well, you managed to get 5 of the other Tabaxi in on the game. Some of them do very terribly, but others of them seem to be just as proficient at cheating in games as you are.
I call everybody out
understand.
when they cheat, though. Because, fuck it. Look at that.
That's how
29.
you get your shit beat.
I didn't say I was good at the game.
I was hoping to wrangle in some gift here, but
Now the GIF, the GIF prefer arm wrestling.
I think the GIF are allergic to fun. That's not fair. That's not
no,
fair.
they seem to
Oh,
have
wait.
fun.
Are they're into arm wrestling? Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna challenge one to an arm wrestling once I'm done Liar's Dice.
All right. And
Okay.
if you don't want to just be a spoil sport, you could say that your perception was basically to whisper over to one of the other Tabaxi that no, he's actually got this and that instead.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Also,
But,
you know what? For spoiling my fun, I'm gonna interrupt your attempt to do arm wrestling and say, yeah, he's cheating with the magic belt though. He's not actually strong, like he wants you to think.
God.
They,
Okay.
but also...
Yes, sorry.
But also, they don't share language with you.
Sorry, guys, but like, we've been playing for a while. Are we gonna do any actual stuff, or is it just gonna be you guys playing games with the hippos?
I'm finding this fun.
Well,
No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like shit on it or whatever. It's just I need to go eat dinner. So like
You go
haven't
ahead. This is
played in a while.
nothing of significance is going to happen from this
Okay.
point.
I need
Okay.
this Tabaxi translator.
So you guys have fun.
Alright.
I'm just kind of hungry.
No, that's fine.
For a
Go
while.
eat.
Okay. See you later.
Well, okay, it doesn't matter because they might actually beat me with a roll that shitty. I still do have a point of luck, but I'm not going to use it.
All right. Based on the other players who did well, one of them walks away with 5 gold pieces or 1 bar. One of them walks away with 3, and you walk away with 4, Lily.
So, oh, okay.
Gold pieces or bars?
Gold bars. So 20
Nice.
gold pieces.
Yeah.
And when you shout that he's got a belt that lets him cheat, the Tabaxi will translate this, and the GIF will go, ooh. And now they're eager for the challenge.
Oh, hell yeah! Fuck you, Torpo!
Got your back, it's fine.
You were looking greedy, like it wasn't worth it. But if you got magic, then hell yeah.
I actually beat one.
Yeah, you slam one to the to the top of the keg. Yes, they've got 2 kegs set up for arm wrestling.
Of course, they have to.
Yeah. Anybody else want in on this, or are they afraid, or are they like, now?
They're lining up.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go until I lose.
All right.
Coward.
I'm gonna force him to re-roll. No. Lucky.
No,
he is
you
forced
said
to
you
re-roll.
wouldn't use lucky, you fucking baby.
No, if they're eager to fucking challenge me for that, then I'm gonna make him re-roll that 20.
Fuck off.
Alright?
You almost had to, but then you swing him back. Wham.
Alright. I'll do one more. They will probably be... Yep, there we go. I'm out of luck. I can't use luck anymore, so he finally beats me. Which also, goes. So I guess I get 1 gold bar?
Oh no,
overall?
they weren't playing for anything.
Oh,
There's no
they
luck.
weren't playing for anything? Okay, and then, yeah.
It's about the thrill of the sport.
Yes, alright.
It's about
Yeah.
proving who's stronger.
And I go, alright, we have our winner. Beat the magic kid.
You
sure
want
you
to
beat
actually
the magic
step up
kid.
for this one?
Grenache is what?
Oh, I think
Ganesh
Ganesh
wants
is.
to arm wrestle.
Are you
Oh.
arm wrestling me or are you arm wrestling a GIF?
Whichever comes.
Okay, I'll go for it. Not that I think I'll beat a 24 unless I roll really well. Yeah, nope, you beat me.
Okay. I don't have to cheat.
No, you don't.
Where are you getting
No.
the +6 from, by the way?
Hmm?
Where's the +6 from for that check?
+2 for the modifier and +4 proficiency.
Oh, I was rolling straight numbers, no proficiencies.
Oh, no proficiency. All right.
Even
Well,
then,
that's...
you would beat me.
Yeah,
Like,
the
Yeah,
proficiency
that'd be a
was
20.
specifically for Liar's Dice because I am proficient in Liar's Dice.
Yeah, nobody's actually proficient in arm wrestling. It's just
Yeah.
strength.
Okay. Well, that's still a 20, so...
either way,
Yeah.
you have beaten me, so.
Okay.
All right, well, unless you guys have other pastimes you want to spend with the tabaxi or the gif, then I believe it is time for wrapping up.
Patron saint of Liar's Dice, Lily. Here to spread its joys through the world.
Yeah, nothing else I could think of.
Nope. I promise not to cause a scene, so I won't cause a scene.
Alright, yeah, I can't think of anything to do either. Sorry about that. That's like the 4th time voice meter has crashed on me. I'm not using it again next week. I'll just go have everything go through my headphones.
Oh, yeah, there is one other thing I neglected to mention about the grenades.
Hmm?
You can throw them up to 60 feet.
What is it? Okay, do I need to reconnect?
Maybe.
No,
You said you could throw
he
them up to
said-
60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet throwing.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna head on out. Good night, guys.
Yeah. I'm
Later.
gonna head up to you. Later, nerds.